Christmas is coming up fast. The vibes are here. And if you're anything like me, first off, you're super excited, but you also don't know what to get anyone. So whether you're figuring out what to get for your boyfriend, dad, cousin, uncle, or maybe just what to get for yourself, I got you. Make sure you're not showing up to Christmas empty-handed again. Don't worry, I'll take care. So I spent way too many hours figuring out the coolest, most useful, and honestly just straight up fun gifts this year, from tech, travel, gear, to fashion, gym stuff, and a few things that you haven't heard of. I have it all down on this laptop here. Gonna be referencing it throughout the video. Okay, so here are the categories that we're gonna be going through. First is tech and setup, room and aesthetic decor, travel and adventure, gym and self-improvement, fashion and everyday wear, hygiene and self-care, cool budget gifts, and fun and adventure. This is the ultimate 2025 holiday gift list for guys. 100 plus ideas. Let's go. So first category, tech and setup. To start off the list, I have the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. I think these are super cool, and I think that if anyone is going to be making any sort of content or want to just film while not needing to use their hands, it's a great gift, and honestly, I think it's super cool. The Nintendo Switch 2 and the new Mario Kart would be a 10 out of 10 gift. It's a little on the pricier side, but whoever you get that for would be hyped, or if you're getting it for yourself, I mean, come on. A PlayStation 5 with a couple games, something like Spider-Man, Elden Ring, maybe some 2K, Call of Duty, Last of Us. You got a lot of options there. Next is the Meta Quest 3, which is awesome, especially if you want to get into VR, or if whoever you're getting the gift for is really into VR. It's a really great choice. Following that, if you absolutely hate money, the Apple Vision Pro is also super cool. Threw that in there, not as realistic, but a projector. I highly recommend the ones from BenQ. I have a ton of them, and they all are very high quality. A portable mini projector, if you're out and about, maybe you're entertaining people outside in the backyard, wherever the case may be. It's also quite a vibe, ton of fun, and quite a useful gift. Next is a Roku streaming stick to go with the projectors, either one. A Elgato key light. I'm using one right now here and over there. They are awesome, and I highly recommend, especially if you're doing anything with content or anything with a camera. This is something I'm gonna be picking up, and this is something I really want, is a Shure SM7B microphone. It's the industry standard and by far one of the best microphones. Or the Shure MV7 microphone is also a really excellent option as well. The Sony A7C is an excellent camera. It is quite expensive. I picked mine up used, and I'm filming right now with it, and it is an excellent gift if somebody is really interested in doing any sort of content creation or just anything with a camera. A tripod, excellent to go with the camera. Now, for people that lose everything all the time, this is very much me talking to myself. An Apple AirTag, especially a 4-pack would be nice. I have one on my wallet right now, and it has been a lifesaver. I need to get more. A JBL Bluetooth speaker. I was traveling around all over throughout this year, and it has came in handy all the time. A DJI Osmo Pocket 3, an excellent camera when it comes to portability and being able to just be on the go. I really want to pick one of those up. A DJI mic, go along with the DJI before. Really good portable microphone. A external SSD, which I have been using a ton. It has saved me so much. It has been a lifesaver. Smart plugs for Christmas light automation, or whatever light automation. I could really use it. I got a few lights all around here, and I'd like to be able to just control that with a smart plug. Wireless charging station is excellent. I got one right, gotta unplug it. I got one right here. It's great for my setup. I can put my phone right on there. I can see if any notifications come in, and it charges my phone. It's perfect. A gaming keyboard, really excellent, self-explanatory. Gaming headset, also super awesome. If you have a little bit more of a budget, smart TV is really cool. This one's for somebody that's really into gaming, that likes that Switch vibe, but wants to play more games. The ROG Ally handheld PC is awesome. I've heard really great things about it. The Rode PodMic USB, the Sony ZV-E10 camera, which is Sony's Canon M50 Mark II, if you want to stick with Sony. A pair of Audio-Technica ATH M50X BT2 headphones. Sorry, name's a little confusing, but I picked up a pair myself, and I use them all the time. Super excellent, Honestly, couldn't recommend them enough. Last on technology, also happens to be the sponsor of the video, the BenQ Screen Bar Light Bar. So you know how most desk lighting either blinds you or makes your setup look like a hospital waiting room? Yeah, not ideal. This is the BenQ Halo 2. It's one of those upgrades you didn't realize you needed on your desk. It's got this asymmetric front light, so it shines exactly where you need it on your desk and keyboard with zero glare on your screen. Then the tri-zone backlight hits the wall behind your monitor to balance the contrast.
Best of both worlds.
Which actually helps reduce eye strain, something I struggle with so much sitting at my desk 24/7, and makes everything way more cinematic. The wireless controller is super clean. It lets you adjust brightness and color temperature with a simple twist or tap. You can full focus mode, white light, or chill warm glow while you're editing late. I personally am a chill warm glow kind of guy. It fits basically any monitor setup and it's built to last. I've been using it for all my late night editing sessions, and honestly, it's one of the best productivity upgrades that I could have made, and you should get this year. So if your setup lighting still looks like a crime scene, fix that. Check out the BenQ Halo 2, link in the description. Okay, let's go into room and aesthetic decor. First is fake plants or hanging ivy. Big fake plant guy. I'm not responsible enough to do real ones. And the hanging ivy is also really great, especially if you want something to be like streaming down. Like I could have thrown one right there, for example. The RGB light bulbs from Govee, the ones that I always use, are great. IKEA orb lamp, awesome with the RGB light bulb. That combo is great. A digital clock display, something that I've had on my bedside table for 5 years plus. A pegboard is a really great addition. You can customize it however you'd like. You can put a bunch of different pictures. You can put a bunch of different practical things and hang up whatever. So many possibilities with it. And it's a nice gift. Aesthetic candles can be a really great touch to a room. A really great gift too. Frame posters or custom prints. Something that's very meaningful to somebody as well, if you know exactly what they're into, which hopefully you should. I mean, you're coming to this video, so get some ideas here. For me, I have some posters of Vinland Saga behind me. I'm really into that anime. I love it so much. Or there's some MF Doom posters behind me there. You know, whatever music they like, whatever TV shows, movies, whatever. The world's your oyster with that one. A full-length mirror, excellent gift. A little on the pricier side sometimes, but they'll really appreciate it. Plush blanket or weighted throw blanket. A cable organizer for somebody like me. A record player, something I recently picked up. It's so fun, so aesthetic. An anime rug, something that I got recently. A sunset lamp projector, really cheap, really affordable, and gives this cool warm light effect that I really like. 3D wood wall panels is awesome for the back of a setup. It's something that gives this cool personal touch that I think is super aesthetic. Just really great for sound dampening and looks, really. Soundproof wall foam tiles. I have them right behind you right there. Could be cool. If it's a different vibe, you got a different option than just the wood. If you want something that's a little more funky. Something I've wanted for a while, a custom rug off Etsy or wherever else. They're super cool. You can do anything you want with them. They'd be a little more expensive, but literally the world's your oyster. You can get anything you want on a rug. I think that's really cool. Last on the room aesthetics and decor is a personalized neon sign. Next category, travel and adventure gifts. First is the Osprey Atmos 65 AG backpack, a great backpack that can hold a ton of stuff. A universal travel adapter, noise canceling headphones. The Sony XM5s are an excellent choice. The Anker 25K MAH portable charger. I ran out of batteries so many times, and especially when you're in a new country, maybe you need Google Maps the most, the last thing you want is your phone to die. A travel journal or photo album, something fun for you to keep memories and moments. Maybe have different people you meet along the way write in the journal, something fun like that. A disposable film camera, again, great way to capture memories. I saw this a ton, it's something I really wanted. You might not get it, but you will if you travel a bunch. The Teva sandals are huge, especially if you're somewhere warm and you're gonna be walking a ton. Picking up one of those ASAP. New Balance 530s or some Hoka running shoes are excellent for walking all day and you need the most support that you can possible. They're excellent shoes. Refillable toiletry bottles are huge. You can put in moisturizer, you can put in conditioner, you can put in shampoo, anything that you can think of. Throw it in there, especially it'll meet the airport's requirements for liquids. A compact umbrella, something that I had to pick up. Telling you, lived experience here. A nice water bottle, something like a Hydro Flask, Stanley, a portable lock, So these are really great for hostels where you have to lock up your stuff, or Airbnbs if you're a little worried about somebody getting to your bag as well. Something that you can clip onto your bag is a great choice. A foldable tripod chair for people that are more outdoorsy. Maybe you're out camping. A Apple MagSafe battery if you want a portable charger, but you also want it to go along with your phone. Great choice. The last gift idea for travel is a toiletry bag. The next category is gym and self-improvement. The first one I have, this is for people that are more beginners. Maybe you want something to build out your home gym. Adjustable dumbbells are the perfect gift for somebody that is just getting started and wants a lot of options. It doesn't take up a ton of space, and obviously you can set it to whatever weight you want. Doorway pull-up bar, excellent. I have one in this room actually right now. A gym bag, a massage gun. This is for people that are more into the gym. They're committed, you know that they're gonna use this and it's worthwhile. Knee sleeves, they're really great so you don't end up hurting yourself over time. The ones I recommend the most are SPD, and if you have a little bit more money and they're more into powerlifting, stuff like that, Inzer ones, awesome choices. Next is lifting straps. It's going to be really great for anything with a pull movement, or wrist straps, anything that you're going to be pushing quite a bit. For more gym equipment, an SPD lever belt, excellent. I really want one so badly, but they're so expensive. Or a Inzer lever belt. Oversized tees for the gym. I don't know one person that doesn't love oversized tees in the gym. They are amazing, especially for leg days. Ribbed tank tops. I specifically use the ones from Gildan. They are a couple bucks and they are so good. I wear them to the gym constantly as well. If it's not oversized tees, it's a tank top. Skull Candy Crusher Evo headphones are so good with so much bass. And it's controversial, but still, I love bass. I might be going deaf. Creatine and protein powder are excellent gifts for people, no matter what they are, especially if they're into the gym, they will really appreciate it. Next is a bit of a more fun one. A pallet of White Monster energy drinks would be an awesome gift for so many people out there. A weighted belt, a adjustable folding bench if you're building out your home gym, something to go along with the dumbbells if you wanted to do a little to-gift kind of thing there. A resistance band set, really excellent for doing a lot of stretching. Maybe you want some assisted pull-ups, a lot of options with those. A gym membership, something again, a little more on the beginner side, but a great option. Meal prep containers, if they are super dialed in. A chalk ball, or just anything chalk to help with grip. It could be for the gym, could even be for rock climbing. Really awesome for that too. Last on the gym, something a little more fun, a little more out there, is a mini cold plunge tub. One of those inflatable ones. I think those are a ton of fun. If they're really into cold plunges, then it's a great option. The next category is fashion and everyday wear. First is Jordan 4s, super cool shoe, classic. Nike Air Force 1s, also a classic. Converse Chuck Taylors, super classic. I also wear them at the gym all the time. I really like a flat shoe, especially when I'm squatting or doing anything with those. Adidas Sambas, Birkenstocks, Bostons. Oh my God, so nice, great gift, very in fashion, couldn't recommend it enough. Birkenstock Arizonas, same vibe except for their sandals. A Carhartt beanie, Carhartt work jacket, a puffer jacket, a ski jacket if they're big on skiing or snowboarding, very outdoorsy. I could really use one of those. Oversized hoodies are super in, and I love oversized clothing, especially hoodies. The heavyweight ones are the best. A fleece quarter zip, something like Patagonia, maybe something like Columbia, along those lines. Very nice, and very much fit the Christmas vibes as well. Baggy track pants, really excellent, very in. Baggy sweatpants are perfect for the gym. Some wide leg baggy jeans, something like Levi's, Carhartt, BDG. I mean, hello. Bracelets are a great option, something from Etsy or a local brand. Rings, also from Etsy, I think are a really option. I do have a number of those. Sunglasses, a trucker hat, a everyday watch, something like a Casio or a Apple Watch. I've been meaning to get one for a while. That's gonna be one of my new pickups. Beaded bracelet, I think they're really cool, at least, I don't know. This is something that could go into the travel category. It's a little bit more expensive, but I think it's really worth it. The Arc'teryx Atom LT jacket is amazing. Good raincoat, super easy to pack up, and a very in gift. A little pricier though. New Balance 960s, excellent shoe, couldn't recommend it enough. A Uniqlo cashmere crew neck, so nice, and I really like him. I would really want one. A thrifted leather jacket, workwear cargo pants, something like Dickies, Carhartt, can't go wrong there. Last on the list for fashion is a nice leather belt. Boom. Nice leather belt. Next on the list is hygiene and self-care. First is CeraVe moisturizer, CeraVe cleanser. I used to have terrible acne, and that has really helped me quite a bit. The Ordinary skincare hair oil is really great. That's how I got my hair to grow out so much. Sea salt spray, really great if you're trying to get some texture to your hair, some more waves and different stuff like that. Does really dry it out though, so you want to do hair oil and sea salt spray. Body wash, a nice cologne, a electric toothbrush, could be a really great gift. And you know, if someone needs to clean their teeth better, kind of a subtle hint. Teeth whitening kit, chapstick, this would be on the budget side. A Philips One Blade for a shaver for your face. Manscaped lawnmower for everything else but your face. Silk pillowcase, it's really excellent to keep down acne and it's supposed to be the best to reduce breakouts. The jade roller and the Goisha kit. I don't know if I said that right. A hair dryer. Next category, cool budget / stocking stuffers. One is a full body pillow. I like to sprawl out and kind of like hold on to something with my arm and leg. I would really appreciate that. Car scents, if their car stinks. Pimple patches, if they have issues with acne, a little more on the cheaper side. Gift card, something like Amazon, something like Netflix, ESPN Plus, McDonald's. I don't know. The world's your oyster. Think about what they would like, and then a gift card is actually a little bit more personal. A whiteboard, especially if they're into planning out their week. Maybe they want to have things organized and be able to write down their big ideas. A whiteboard's perfect for that. Light glasses, somebody that stares at a computer screen all day, really needs them. A sleep mask is a really great choice. Sticker packs for laptops. I have scratched mine a whole bunch and I really need to put a bunch of stickers on it to cover it up. A mini multi-tool keychain, especially if you're in a bind. Maybe you need to open a beer. Maybe you need to screw something in you didn't think. Who knows? The world's your oyster with those. A rechargeable hand warmer. Something for the colder months, especially if you live in a cold area. That's a really great gift. A fun meme pillow. There is a ton of examples like this one or this one. There's a ton of options that are really fun. Now we're on to fun and adventure. First is Lego sets. Something like the Millennium Falcon, Eiffel Tower, Colosseum, Indiana Jones, Lego Ninjago. There's so many you can pick from, and they're all really great gifts, and something fun for you guys to do together. Board games, something like Catan, Risk, Monopoly, ton of options with board games. Card games, something like What Do You Meme? We're Not Really Strangers, Exploding Kittens, Cards Against Humanity, if that's their vibe. Basketball or mini hoop. One of the best gifts, I think, is for events, and something like concert tickets would be amazing to their favorite artist, would be really meaningful and a cool, fun event for you guys. You can kind of benefit off that too as well. So kind of a win-win. A crochet keychain or just some sort of fun DIY gift that you can put together is always a really cool and meaningful gift for somebody. A photo book or scrapbook of a bunch of moments and memories, that would be an amazing gift, super meaningful. Maybe something to go along with something else, or heck, that would be the whole thing. A spike ball set, I love getting into that. That's more like 20s age range, but I think it's a ton of fun. A Nerf gun battle kit, I would never say no to a Nerf gun, it'd be so fun. Are you kidding me? Next is something for people that are super into golf. Let me get ahead of that. A great golf club set is a 10 out of 10 gift. A golf bag to go along with that set would be a great addition. Golf balls and tees, always forget about those. So if you were to do a gift and they're really into golf, perfect choice. Go with that one. If they're really into fishing, fun fishing rod, maybe a cool tackle box, something along those lines. Super fun. This is a little more wild, up to you, but a dirt bike, either a gas one or maybe an e-dirt bike. I've seen a ton of those lately, and those are also seem like a ton of fun. A little more on the pricier side, maybe pick someone off Facebook Marketplace used, and that's a fun little moment for you guys to have. A Star Wars lightsaber replica, ton of fun. I mean, who doesn't like whacking people with a star, you know? Lottery tickets, that's just a fun thing. Who knows? Maybe they get the gift of $1 million. A home karaoke mic experience, like a trip, maybe a trip to Europe. That'd be awesome. Skydiving, an amazing experience. You want to make sure they're okay with that before you get it. Or maybe you book a cool Airbnb for you guys to go to. Maybe it's one of those wow Airbnbs, and it's a great experience that you guys are having together. Ton of great options there. A lot of these will be in the description. Make sure to check it out, and please subscribe. I will be making a ton more videos, and I think that I gave you guys a lot of good value, a lot of good options. Take care.
Make sure to subscribe and check out Matt's Twitch and Instagram. Okay, goodbye.